Snipers hit their marks and your guards fall down. From a rifle to the heart like that. Let them fall slow. I know you had your fears, you can let them all go.
Hi guys, I don't even know. I think I should actually close the door, because I don't think you guys can hear me. It's quite noisy with all the sound. Just give me a moment. Okay. It's been a minute since I don't remember the last time I even posted a YouTube video, but I think it's been like a couple of months now. If I'm not mistaken, I think my last video was April, but I'm not too sure. I know that I said that I was going to be consistent. I think I make these type of videos quite a lot where I say I want to be consistent, and I end up not being consistent. And I think it's really hard for me to not allow life to get in the way, or for me to not get in my head a lot. So there's, to be fair, I actually don't want to dwell too much on why I've been like away. It is something personal to me as well. It's not just this aspect, but it's been quite a lot of factors. It hasn't been just one thing. It really has just been like a lot of factors. You know, I don't want to make this like sit down thing too long, but I will share just a little bit you know, of how I've been feeling, you know, what's really been happening, because I think it is important just to kind of, you know, let you guys in on as much as I can, because I think that, you know, a lot of us go through a lot of things silently, but you'll find that there's so many people who actually feel the exact same way that you do, or who go through things that you've also been through. And it can be comforting to hear someone else also say that, you know, they've been through the same thing that you have. So yeah, like I really just feel like I've been feeling this type of way for quite some time. It hasn't just been like this year. I think this kind of feeling kind of started like last year or 2023-ish. And it's just like this feeling of, you know, when you just feel like, maybe it's part of being in your 20s, who knows, but just like this feeling of you just kind of just feeling like, what are you really doing, like what's really happening with your life, and just kind of in how you imagined it versus where you are actually at. And you start noticing that those two things are very different. Like what you really imagined yourself at this age where you thought you'd be is far, or is completely different. You're not even at the starting point to where you thought that you'd be. So it has just been kind of like that realization of just like, just me feeling low, just me feeling like a lot of pressure, you know, just to kind of just be like, girl, figure out your life. But not even just like figure out my life, like just seeing like where things have just kind of totally like taken a turn. I think if you know me really well, you know exactly what type of career I actually really wanted to be in. And I've said it a lot. I think I started saying this like last year, that I've completely closed and shut this door to this career. But I don't think I've actually like really sat with it and really thought that, okay, I'm no longer doing this, because I think that now everything is like slowly coming back to me. And now it's like I have to grieve that okay, that door is not happening. Why is it not happening? You know, feeling a bit like I'm not feeling academically, I don't know what's the word, like I don't know how to put this, but I'm like, I don't know if it's academic validation, maybe it could be, but yeah, I'm not feeling academically validated because I didn't probably, you know, embark on the career that I really wanted to be in. And no, I mean, no one else is to blame besides me, of course, for that. I'm not saying that this is blaming the universe or anything. I'm just, you know, sharing how I've been really feeling. And to be fair, I have just been feeling like hell, to say the least. And I'm a person who I genuinely struggle to show people or to tell other people who are close to me how I'm really feeling. because I have this thing of like, I know that everyone is going through their own stuff. Why does yours matter? You know, I think I'm more of a listen to other people person than actually talk about my own feelings. I mean, there are a few people who I do, you know, like of course talk to, but it's just like as long as I can keep that to a minimum, if I can, I'd rather do that, because I just hate to kind of just be like the center of attention. So I think I've just been really trying to bottle everything in, and I don't want to deal with it myself, and I don't want to talk to it to other people. So it's just like now I'm starting to really feel it and the effects of it, and I'm just trying to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna be okay, I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna be, but you know, it's part of it. I feel like it is kind of a front, and but yeah, I am dealing with it though. That's the good news, I'd say, is that I am trying to deal with it the best way I can. Not sure if it's the right way, but it's the best way that I can. And then another thing that also like kind of happened while I was feeling really this low, which I don't want to really talk about, to be fair. I really don't, because I can really get emotional about it. But my gran passed away. She's actually my great grandmother. She passed away on the 6th of June. So it's, if you know me, you know exactly how close I was to her. I don't want to really cry or get emotional about this, but so I'm not going to get into detail about it, but if you know me, then you know very well how close I was to my great grandmother. So I'm not really going to get into it. But that also did kind of like, you know, of course, like I was grieving, and I think it was the first real grieving I had to do of someone who's really close to me. So, and if I'm a person who's extremely sensitive, like I saw her before she passed away. I think it was like a month before she passed away. I went to go see her, and you know, like she was really, really like sick, and I'd never ever seen my grandmother in that state before. It was really, really just tough to see her like that, because I've never, like, she's always been okay. I know that's so silly to say, but it was just so tough, like, to see her like that. But I still didn't want to accept that, you know, something could happen to her and I might lose her. Of course, I know that you will lose people in life. That's part of life. I know that. But I didn't want to accept that. To me, I just thought that, you know what, we are going to find a solution and she's going to get better. And, you know, I mean, I knew that at some point I would lose my great grandmother, but I just didn't want it to be now. So I was pretty much like really in denial and was, yeah. I don't want to get into it too much because it's going to make me really emotional, and I don't want it to really set the mood for my day. But that's just been another thing. It's just when you lose someone that's so close to you, it feels wrong to get back into routine. It feels wrong to get up and make yourself something to eat, to get up and go to work, to carry on as if everything's okay. It's really it's hard to do that. And for the longest time, I think even like saying that I wanted to film a video, I just kind of felt like, are you really going to be filming a video? Your gran just passed away. Your gran is 6 feet underneath the ground, like, you know. So it was just like that I still like, it's a guilt. I still kind of feel like guilty that, you know, your life must just carry on, you know. It's just filled with things of like, what could we have done differently? Anyway. Yeah, so it's just been that, like, there's just been a lot happening, I think, in my head this year. And I'm a person who shuts down a lot and rather just not deal with my emotions when I'm with other people and just be happy and be okay. But I know that is wrong. So yeah, but anyway, I am trying. I mean, I'm in Cape Town, and I'm so grateful that I could have the opportunity just to kind of just get away from my life a bit and just feel my emotions. If I don't feel like waking up, don't wake up. Like, I'm so grateful that I had this week to do that, had this week to just not really think, you know. So I'm really grateful so much for that. But yeah, other than that, I am okay. I believe in God, so I know I'm gonna be okay. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys just a bit of an update. Yeah, but anyway, love you guys and hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Hi guys, so we just got back to the apartment now, and I thought that I would just do a little clicks tour of what we got. We also went to Fossil because my boyfriend just wanted to change his watch battery. It had died, so I wanted to do that. And then, so I got these because I just, TMI, but I just started my period, so had to get these. Then I'm trying out Neutrogena because I feel like my skin has been breaking out, but I'm not so sure if it's because I was about to start my period or not, but I'm just trying it out for now. So I bought this spot controlling moisturizer that is salicylic acid. I will give it a try. But this cleansing face wash, I'll also give it a shot. Hopefully it's good. This glycolic acid clay mask that I'm also going to be using as well. I think me and my boyfriend will be both using this because it's pretty good, I think. Glycolic acid always has good reviews, so just twice a week because I know it probably burns your skin. Some pure soap to shower with, some lotion. This is my favorite, Nivea. I also got myself some gum, which is not in here. But yeah, that was it. So hi guys, so we're going to dinner now. This is what I'm wearing. I'm not wearing Crocs. I'm actually wearing my heel. But yeah, I'm wearing those. It's just going down to the car. There's no need for me to be wearing. No, these are Steve Madden's. Anyway, we're late. Bye guys.
Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be a rider. Giddy up, babe. Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher. Tonight, baby, we could get it on, yeah. We could get it on, yeah. Do you like it, boy? I want what you want. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want, nah, nah. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want, nah, nah. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, take it. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up?
hot matcha, but it was a flavor. What was the flavor, babe? Cinnamon bun. Hot cinnamon bun. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cinnamon bun flavored matcha. The hot one is still very much grassy. It's not bad though. I actually really liked it. But for me personally, I think I do prefer matcha in a iced version. And we had this with coconut milk and this one with oat milk. So I still prefer this one with coconut milk. I don't think it would taste nice with oat milk personally. But we didn't want to go for the plain one because I just felt like it was gonna be not nice. Yeah, too grassy. But yeah.
Cheers.
Headed to lunch. It's my outfit. I burnt my pants over there, but I'm still gonna wear them because they're quite long, so it's not really visible. I'm very upset about it though, but yeah, need to get going.
caption. You on display is my distraction. 'Cause you're a work of art, and I can't wait to start me in your frame tonight. If you were a movie, I wanna be the plot that's written up. Camera filming Romeo, and baby I'ma be a co-star. Now come over and strum on my guitar. Stop with the G string. Take your frustration out on me. Strum it out, strum it out, strum it out. Oh, you need to take your fingers and run them all through my strings. Strum it out, strum it out, strum it out. You can play in the key of love. It's all about us. Strum it out, strum it out, strum it out. My body's your instrument. You can play a song all night long. Be my guitar hero. Play me like Jimmy. Strumming me legendary. Play me like Jimmy. Teach me a new song. Boy, I know plenty. Play me like a rock star. Strumming on my guitar. Ooh, it's getting intense. Make me hit those cry. Play me like Prince. And now you play me. So I guess I gotta sing. Get down, guitar hero. Oh, you're playing me like you're.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be you? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were dying. Now you come into my heart uninvited. Come you see me on the edge, I'm enlightened.
Hi guys, and this is the outfit. Very chilled, wearing my Jordans and the black top, low-rise jeans. It's quite sunny, so I will carry a jacket, but it's really quite sunny, there's no need. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a walk, grab some coffee, something light to eat, and then we're gonna hit to Century City just to do a bit of shopping today. But yeah, really very much.
You can bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I'll stamp on it. In a private plane, I'll lamp on it. Lele oh, then they call me Bankole. Cause I walk around with the bank on it. Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist my fingers up on a bang on him. Lele oh, yeah. Tobalo ko macho, yeah. Tobalo mako macho, yeah. Nobody know tomorrow. Choro ka choro. And if a boy feel macho, make him lick red like a tomato. If him not dead, then he comatose. No.